Hello there guys, today is Thursday, what is it? I think like 20th of October. Driving here this about 2006 I think Volvo FM series 440 horsepower, no trailer right now, but later this evening I'm gonna go to Motham in Bromma, and so then I'm gonna take a trailer. Hopefully it will be already loaded in a different truck, so I don't have to load it up. Also, that's gonna be pretty stressful otherwise. Right now I just loaded up my truck, started work an hour ago, and I went to the staff, or I mean the transport office, and got my driving orders, you know, and loaded this truck up. Man, you can never trust those bikers, man. You gotta be always cautious. And I just did a full like security check on this vehicle. The front windshield, as you can see, is in very bad condition. It's got cracks all over, and it's just a shame that they don't fix it. Feels freaking dangerous. Gotta take it easy in the curves. Do you see that big tanker in the mirror? I actually talked to a guy who worked at this company, which I'm driving for now. Right now, recently, he went and picked up his son here, and he's driving that now. He quit this because he thought it was too stressful. And boy, that seems a nice job. He makes like, I don't know how much, 40k Swedish kroners, like every month, before taxes though. So, but that's really good. And he says he's a lot free time because he works so many hours when he works. He works like 10 to 12 hour shifts during the nights. And when he's finished like working a week, he can take a week off, which seems pretty awesome to me. You know, you work 1 week and you take 1 week off. This job you work like 8 hours a day, every week, except Saturday, Sunday, of course. So that seems a lot nicer, and I'm thinking about applying for a job like that. But in that job you gotta do everything correctly, you know. It's driving tanks, very dangerous goods, and it's a lot of, you know, responsibility, a lot more responsibility than this job. You know, you drive, I don't know how many liters, maybe 1,000 more of gasoline and stuff, so you gotta be really good at your job. So I don't know really what to do with this video, if I'm gonna put it together at home and upload like more than 12 minutes. Most of you want to see more than 12 minutes, so I guess I'm gonna be kind and do that for you guys. I don't know, we'll see. And then when I go to Motham, I will record as well. like this steering wheel, by the way. It's a lot nicer than those really big ones. This truck has gone 715,000 kilometers, so I'm pretty sure this steering wheel is not original. Probably the original steering wheel got too worn out, I think. These Volvo trucks don't have so good steering wheels, I think, these old ones. Scania trucks had a lot better quality and they last longer. As many of you know right now, I prefer Scania, man, over Volvo trucks. Scania Volvo are about the only trucks I drive. You know, it's like that in Sweden. The steering wheel feels like a car. Feels like I'm driving a car. So that's nice. Man, this truck is so powerful. Sometimes I go too fast. Like now, for example. Luckily I loaded up real good, so no worries there. Checking that small mirror. But you know, you gotta keep your eye on both the mirror and the front of you. That's the trick. Sometimes that I miss. It's a 4-meter high truck, this one. Pretty tall. 3 axles, liftable rear or boogie turnable axle. I think I'm gonna overtake him. No cars behind me, so actually there you saw the truck switch it up real badly to 12th gear right away. So I wouldn't have any power really. You can do like a kick down on these trucks though. You can push them like down really hard, and then it will switch down the gear. But I just I had time, so I just put it into manual and I switched down the gear myself using my thumb. So we're going to go to Tyresö here, to Trollbäcken. So we're gonna take this exit here, I think, yeah. And then will be like lots of roundabouts and 70 roads, and after a few roundabouts we are there. So, and actually I know a guy that works there in that store from my you know, ground school, or what do you say? Not the gymnasium. So hopefully I will run into him. That would be fun. Hopefully he hasn't quit work yet. Oh no, it's not here, I think. Or is it? Yeah, it's here. This is the exit. Lots of what's it called? Spring. Is it spring or is it? What is this period called now? Holy shit, my English sometimes, you know, I forgot a lot of words sometimes. But you know, this period after summer and before winter, lots of nice colors here on the trees, as you can see. Oh, brake. Perfect. I tend to use the engine brake a lot. But I kind of prefer the Scanias where you have a button and you push it with your foot, because this kind of takes your focus away from the wheel, having to pull this all the time. Scania have also this though, with the retarder, where you pull like that, and I don't like that really. I think you should have something on your foot, or I don't know really what's the best solution, but I mean, it's annoying to do other stuff with your hands when you need to steer. People are about to quit work, so it's lucky I went just before the rush hour traffic here. And on my way home there will be no problem because it will be going to the south, so, or wait, I mean east, so there won't be much cars going that way. I hope. I'm not really sure. I think so. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, they made new asphalt here. Oh shit, I forget to check the speed limit. It was 70 here, but the other day I saw a car in front of me going 60 all the time. So maybe they've changed it to 60 as they do now. They've done in most places in Stockholm. They've changed the speed from 50 to 40 and from 70 to 60. And on the highways they've changed it from 90 kilometers an hour to 80. And Nynäshamn Road, the 73 road, they have made it, there it's still 70, but afterwards it's 110 kilometers an hour instead of, I think before it was 120. I'm not sure, but I know that at least for a fact that they've done that in towards Södertälje. If you go to the Scania factory, they've decreased the speed limit. And in the city they made it 80 from 90 because to reduce the harmful particles that goes in the air when driving fast, you know, from the tires and brakes and stuff, I don't know. And the noise, I guess, they want to take down the noise. But most people don't drive 80, they just stick to the old 90. That was funny look he gave me. He seems really happy on that thing. You know, I remember the days when I drove mopeds. I was happy, man. They go slowly, but it's no worries, cause it's fun. You know, you get to see the nature more, and you don't need any stress. And you can go on these empty roads, like the bicycle roads. With the mopeds, it's so nice. I think I like it. I had my first moped. What was it? A Moto Gino, I think. Yeah, a Moto Gino Leon scooter. And after that, I got I got a Peugeot Ludix Blaster RS12, and then I got a Peugeot Speedfighter. That was tuned so it was extremely fast, but it still only went in 60 kilometers an hour, which is the limit, or 52 is the limit for the mopeds. The 45 EU mopeds that require a registration plate. And then I lost my driving licenses, so I bought a Radio Drac, you know, 50 cubics 30 moped, these old ones. It was actually like a year model 2000, but it was like the last 30 moped, and it was super nice because I did a little drilling in the exhaust, so it was a little bit faster, but still, you know, legal. It was very nice. I like that moped a lot. I had it for a long time. I think I drove about 1,000 miles on it, 10,000 kilometers. I took it to my summer house in Åland Islands. Switch up the gear, man. What are you doing? That was a Moped truck. So I come with my big truck to their Moped in Bromma on the other side of Stockholm. Right now we're east of Stockholm. Bromma is like northwest. That's where I'm gonna drive tonight. And that's, as I said, that was one of the cars that take my goods, which I bring to them, and then they bring it on those small cars. Like they pick up the groceries for people and they drive it out to people. I watched a documentary yesterday about robots and machines, how they take over our jobs, you know, on the factories. And in hospitals there's like transport robots transporting medicine and stuff in big hospitals. So it's just, I mean, it's just such a shame that robots and machines taking over our jobs, because we have built up this society where you gotta work to earn money to live. So the machines are taking over our jobs, and the companies are, you know, greedy. They want to compete with other companies. So it gets like a trend. Every company gets the machineries and automation, you know. So the workers gets fired because the machines take over, and the machines don't pay any taxes also. So, you know, the state doesn't gets less money. So it's like, it's so bad. Many people are struggling finding a job, lost their job due to machines taking over. Companies had to cut down on employees. It's just a real shame. But I don't think that will happen to truck driving. Maybe in 50 years you will have self-driving trucks, but I'm sure that, I'm absolutely positive that you will still need a truck driver to, you know, do the work outside the truck and stuff. So you will still have your job, you know. Every single truck driver will still have their job. So I think we're safe at least, so that's nice. I picked the right work. That guy did not pick the right work. Holy shit, that's gonna be cold in winter. Poor guy. Oh my god, I opened up my Monster, I never drank it. Why did I open it up? So unnecessary. Anyway, we're here now. Thanks a lot for watching. So I'm just gonna back up here and end this video. And let's see, these guys have like 3 different ports. I have a dry goods, so I'm gonna back up in there. Alright, here we go. It's a little bit tricky here. Gotta go a little bit backwards and forwards to make it perfect. The truck is usually a lot longer than you think, so you gotta be real careful not to back up into something that could be easily happened. Okay, this is about good. I'm going to jump out now, and whoa, that's not good. You see how many people forget this, to turn these things off. Because if it's on, you know, you can accidentally push these buttons, and as you can maybe hear or notice by pushing, the rear lift goes down. All the trucks don't have the safety where you have to go out first and push them down a little bit, then you can use this one. They don't have this. So yeah, I can't record this now. I guess I'll see you guys later in the next video. Take care. Don't forget to leave a like and share this video, please. Helps me out a lot. What else is there? I don't know. Yeah, bye bye.